if you're like me and you know you got a 2-inch trailer hitch like this right here, but you have a smaller, I think this is an 1.25 inch kind of bike rack right here. I wanted to still use this bike rack on this van. Even I changed vehicles, so I didn't have the smaller trailer hitch anymore. So I tried to find a solution. Well, I found a solution. It's this kind of insert coupling right here. This is something that will make it go from 1.25 inch to a 2-inch like ball hitch. See, watch this, everybody. So it fits perfectly down in there. It does wobble a little bit, but you know what? It's still, for the use that I have, I think it's going to work just perfectly. And the way this thing works is you just slide it down on here like this, and it lines up, and then it holds the bike rack on there, because right now I'd have to get a whole other bike rack if I wanted to use this. So let's go ahead, let's mount this on here, and let's see how this thing works. Put the mount on there and line the holes up. The trick's going to be just lining the holes up. Okay, I went ahead and I got it in there. Now, it took me a minute to get it lined up, but once I got it lined up, I was good to go, everybody. And there's one thing with this one is, it actually has a screw. You screw this thing in here, and that's what tightens it all up. Now, if you're just going to get one of these just to try to think that you're going to run like a ball hitch, you're going to have to put some sort of spacer in there. But check out how I'm going to do it and make this thing work even better. Almost got it completely tight. Wow, look at that. It does not move at all. There it is. Once I tighten that bolt up, this thing is solid. Look at this. I can move the whole vehicle with that insert in there. This works great for a bike rack. Like I said, if you're going to use it for like a ball or a hitch or something, you're probably going to have to put some sort of spacer, or try to figure out what I did where you can screw it in. A lot of these bike racks have this screw-in feature that screws in, and then it locks on the backside so that bolt can't come out. See how that works? And then look at that. It's not moving at all. Well, it's moving there. I'm happy with that. Everybody, I recommend this little coupling for bike racks. There it is, everybody. That's all I got today, and I will see y'all in the next video.